Hello, why did you say a certain researcher? Like I'm supposed to know who they are? Dharmakirti? Doesn't sound familiar. Excuse me, are you the traveller by any chance? That's me. What of it? Ah, good. Good thing I didn't get the wrong person. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dharmakirti, a Dastur from Amrita. What's a Dastur? We've heard of you, of course, but in truth, we don't know much about you. We've been doing research on dreamscapes lately. A Dendro Archon informed us that you were the most cool-headed person she's ever seen when distinguishing dreams from reality. Ah, she flatters me. Indeed she does. Nay, don't be so modest. I can't believe you just nayed me. I'm proud. Anyway, that's precisely what our project is about, and our data includes... indicates that people struggle to consciously wake up after falling asleep. We intend to utilize the psychological influence that dreams have on people to help regulate various psychological disorders. I admire your ambition, though I have doubts about the efficacy of your research. Specifically, we will use targeted environmental hints and guidance based on each patient's individual situation to create a suitable dreamscape for them. Oh, you're manufacturing their dreamscape to therefore be able to use the hints to wake them up. Okay. The technology to enter shared dreamscapes is still rather new. I'm baffled that it even exists. And advancements are mainly thanks to the many improvements made by the Dendro Archon. Simply put, our goal is to address patients... Wait. Pamela and I shared a dream for the Archon quest, did we not? I can't remember. Too many years ago. Our goal is to address patients' psychological problems by adjusting their cognitive states within dreamscapes. I appreciate that, but their psychological problems aren't only present or as a result of their sleep and their dreams. It's kind of more so about them being awake. But anyway, that apparently seems complicated. Ah, right. Sorry. Couldn't help rambling on about a project a bit. It's quite complicated, yes. Simply put, we're conducting medical research on the psychological effects of dreams, but we've gotten a bit stuck when it comes to practical implementation. That is not even remotely what you just said, but sure, we'll roll with it. How are we calculating my payment exactly? Got it in one go. Heh, this is embarrassing. That doesn't really directly match what I said, but let's roll with it. None of our project members have any experience maintaining awareness within a dreamscape, so that left us all feeling really depressed. But now that we know people like you exist, hope has been rekindled. Woo, that was bright. We also have our Archon to thank for this. Had she not heard our report and suggested we discuss things with you, I'm afraid our project would have had to be abandoned, never to be completed. I have faith that if the psychotherapy is popularized, then we'll be able to significantly reduce the rate of mental disorders in the academia's annual statistics. Again, I keep telling you, I don't think improving someone's dreamscape is going to have that much tangible effect on many mental disorders. So from what you just said before, I assume you're willing to help. Sure thing. Great, I'll organize the patient files right away. Come find me whenever you're free. I'm sorry, what are you talking about? The experimental process works like this. You just need to relax and enter the dreamscape together with the patient. That's half the battle, because you're talking about shared dreamscapes. I don't think you should be worrying about shared dreamscapes. I think you should just be worried about controlling the dreamscape to start off with, and then worrying about sharing it. This seems a mite precipitous, if you ask me. Please tell me we're working with Layla, because I don't want to go into a stranger's fucking dream. That's just weird. Next, when you're inside the dreamscape, you just need to follow the instructions given in the file to find... you have to give me the instructions before I go to sleep, otherwise I'm not going to be able to read it. To find the anomalous aspects related to the patient in question. Correct them, leave the dream, and that's that. Life's not that simple. Especially if these anomalous aspects are representatives of their mental disorders. It's not that simple. We've also prepared emergency measures to get you out of the dreamscape if needed. The safety of our volunteers and patients is far more important than the success of any experiment. Every patient has unique circumstances and must be handled carefully. Well then, come find me when you're free. Right. Thanks for your generosity. See you later. I'm yawning constantly. That's what happens when I play Genshin. During the inter-reflection of reality and dreams game mode, you have to enter the unique dreamscapes of patients, find the anomalies in said dreams, and correct them to assist the patients with their mental well-being. You will find specific items in the dreamscapes based on the descriptions. Use a special skill, catch and correct on them to deal with the corresponding anomalies. Again, video would be helpful. You can speak to the patients in the dreamscapes to learn what ails them in more detail. At the same time, if you do not find any anomalies within a certain time, the patients will give you subconscious hints. Right. Who's this lot? Okay, I'm ready, I suppose. Tipsy Topsy Turvy. Collingwood, who struggles to stop drinking liquor, is often troubled by strange dreams in which many common items are upside down. Find the upside down items and write them, and perhaps he'll improve. Are you trying to tell me that you see a correlation between his addiction to alcohol and his dreams in which things are upside down? Because I hate to break it to you, there isn't a correlation. And why are we going back to Mondstadt? Anyway, hi Collingwood. How you doing? Hey there, are you the one who's assisting me with the dreamscape therapy? To be honest, I don't know what my dream's going to be about. I'm from Mondstadt, and I don't really have any hobbies, you know, except drinking. And I'm the type to mess up sometimes when I get sloshed, so I'm counting on you. Yippee, lucky me. How did I get so fortunate? Okay, upside down. Oh, good lord, the way it just like, it's like water on the outskirts of my vision. Upside down, you say? Well, there's a chair here. Oh, right, I have to use the ability, don't I? I hope that counts. Yes, it does. Okay. Well, I should start downstairs before we go upstairs. Okay, well, 2 out of 6 is not great. Considering there's not that much upstairs. Except I think all your heads are upside down. I guess that's true. Not all the heads are. Wait, what was... Did I just see something out of the corner of my eye? Oh, sit. Never mind. It's kind of on the nose when they're all the same thing. I am on short though, sir. Your chandelier's the right way up. I feel like it has to be downstairs, right? Or what did I miss down here? What looks upside down? Oh, the chair right there. Good grief. I didn't even look there. That's more like it. Sure was a mess, but at least it's better now. Ha! What would the angel share be without me? Probably broker, because your alcoholism probably funds a lot of their stuff. Yoguang, a guard for hire, often feels that there are monsters lurking in the objects around and cannot rest easy, so she's paranoid. Fantastic. Find the strange floating objects and perhaps the subconscious anxiety and fear we put to rest. Again, it's really not how that works. But fine. Take me to Liwei. Hi, Yoguang. A pleasure to meet you. We're about to enter a dreamscape together, I believe. I'm Yoguang, a guard from Liwei. I touched something unclean while at work recently, and I haven't had a good night's sleep since. That's why I sought help. Oh, she's possessed! Lucky you. If I can dispel my nightmares through that, why is that plant going through the ground? Good grief. And this one too, but this one's more obvious. A dreamscape therapy, that would be truly amazing. Okay. So, floating, you say? Floating. There's a nice little dragon statue here. Hi, bro. Yep. Definitely ectoplasm. Can I run into it? Nope. There be 8 objects here. We should probably go about this a little more strategically. How floating is floaty? What's halfway? The number of demons hiding has plummeted. However, I can still feel a sinister presence. Cool. Got so much time to read that. Wow, thanks. I'm gonna have to go upstairs there. damn it. Hit! Two to go. It's not looking good. I'm done. So where on earth are the other two? Do I have to go up? How big is this area? I can't tell if up there is included. I don't think it is. Okay, so what's floating? Please just give me clues. That's not clues. Oh, there's a box here. What else is bobbing and weaving? It's the edge there. Any of the lamps? Why are you glowing at me like that? Are you saying there's a floating item over there? Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't come across this direction. Begone, demons! This must be a blessing from some illuminated being. Thank you all for having mercy on such a lowly god as myself. I will be leaving for my next job now. Right. Hidden dangerous materials. The light novel author Higuchi Tetsuya is looking for inspiration and hopes to meet a yokai face to face and get a good look at them. That's not a mental illness. Finding the yokai wearing unusual masks may be enough to satisfy his subconscious desire. There's no mental illness though. But to Inazuma we go. Higuchi, sorry, I will pronounce your name correctly. Hi, nice to meet you. Higuchi Tetsuya is my name. The name. A yokai novel writer from Inazuma. I've been under lots of, this isn't as glowy as the other ones were, pressure lately. So I'll try anything, do whatever it takes to get back on my feet. By the way, my dreamscape might have a rather personalized look, considering that's a world of my making, with all the issues that entails. Apologies in advance for any strange things you see. Okay. I'm good. Find and correct the anomalies. Unusual monsters. He said masks. I just have to look for masks. Well, people in them, technically speaking. They just disappear. Okay, there are 8 yokai. Are there only 8 or are there going to be more than 8? That's my question. Oh, it's too far away. So all these people in the main thoroughfare are fine. Anyone hiding back here? No. Two to go. And I am at the end of the village. So then, where are y'all hiding? Oh, there's a dude back here. Hold on, there's someone back here. The mask on! Okay, so it's something really obscure. Just tell me where it is. It'd be quicker at this rate. Maybe on the back of this building? No. So I'm okay if you just put gold in the air at this point. It's much quicker. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's just a lens flare. Never mind. Yeah, show your faces. Over there. It was behind the building. I was correct. Oh God, I wasn't looking up there. I was looking down the back. Good grief. No wonder I missed you. Sheesh. Found them. I've got it now. Quick, give me a pen. It's time to write. Settled, stable, and safe. In the dreams of the researcher Nitesh, his lab equipment tends to move around on its own, disrupting all his plans. Finding the most mischievous of his instruments may quiet the troubles in his mind. I'll take your word for it. Hi, Nitesh. Ah, so the qualified volunteer for the Dreamscape experiments is one so young. My, Aren't young people impressive nowadays? Call me Natesh. I'm a travelling Spantamud scholar, presently working long-term in Fontaine. I was gonna say this looks like Fontaine, but I didn't want to say it, although looking up there I can definitely see it now. We older folks tend to come by all manner of problems more easily. I'm counting on you to help me get to the heart of things, youngster. No one actually calls people youngster, honestly. Oh, sweet dear God. Okay. Oh my God. Shut up, phone. I don't care about your work messages. I'm a little busy right now. Oh, hello. Only 8? Expected something to be there, to be honest. No, I'm short 1. Oh, it's in the middle. I did it. Aha! It's finally spick and span, and everything is in place, all nice and tidy. Ah, I feel good just looking at it. Cemetery of Divinity and Harmony. The architect Piyush's extremely exacting requirements for symmetrical aesthetics have grown into a deep source of anxiety, heavily influencing his subconscious. There is nothing wrong with OCD. Find the objects in the dreamscape that don't match the principles of symmetry and help ease his anxiety. Okay. So we're looking for asymmetry is what you're telling me. I can get behind that. Piyush. Why is there nobody from Fontaine? Or Natlan? Okay, Natlan I can't understand. See all the fine friend that Dharmakirti's introduced. Piyush, pleased to meet you. I work in architecture. I've heard Kaveh mention your name before, but I haven't had the chance to say hello yet, so this is a happy coincidence. I'm guessing I'll dream about a project I just submitted. It was an absolute nightmare. It's just a shame we have to first meet in such a formal fashion. Oh well. They're also pleasant. Okay, we're looking for asymmetry, like I said. Now, it kind of depends on your definition of asymmetry. Like, I guess that's symmetrical to that, therefore this other one is asymmetrical. Yeah, okay. How big is the area we're looking at? I'll start on the ground floor, actually, and then we'll go up. Fountain seems fine at a glance. Don't know about the lantern placement, but okay. Is it all just going to be the lamps? Because that's rather boring. Yeah, it's more over here. It's not very fun. Can we get something a little different? What about the lily pads? Do you think the lily pads will be off? Perhaps not. Oop, it's too many chairs. I don't really call that asymmetry. It just looked weird. Oh, one of these planters. No? You really have the 2 planters there? Okay. God, Lord, the world just flickered for a second. They come with the chairs. You could have just set them off at weird angles. No, dear, you were supposed to go over the balcony. Oh. Well then. I have to say, dude, I'm not really seeing much more in the way of asymmetry. I don't think your definition of asymmetry and mine wholly match. Are there lily pads? I don't think so. Because they're not really objects per se. Okay, there's one over there apparently. I was wondering about that. Some of these lampposts feel like they're in weird spots, but that's not asymmetrical, it's just off-putting. There's a difference. But apparently you're considering it asymmetrical. I'm really not sure about that one. In which case the other lamppost that looked odd over there is probably included. Right? I'm going to go around. I'll lose my stamina. Why are you in the middle of a goddamn footpath, by the way? I do not like your placement. Anyway, this is where I'm going. Yeah, I know that. I'm going. Where's your other one, though?
我们去多莉那边看看吧。
Let's go over and check where. I don't have another object to touch. There weren't any lamps upstairs, were there? Okay, where's the final thing? Oh, because it's not centrally placed. God forbid. Sheesh. Yes, yes! This represents the symmetry of the divinity and harmony. Such wondrous symmetry. The construction is almost perfect. I can finally rest easy. Is most perfect. I was about to say almost perfect. Carve might have something to say about that. But no, we're all good. Reward me. Thank you. It doesn't even rhyme. Never mind. What did we accomplish? Complete the Begone Demons stage. Okay. It's a random qualifier, but I'll take it. Alright, next part of the quest. Give her sweetness. Look for Dottie. That's not Dottie, that's Candace. Oh, those guys are still sitting around the table. Oh, that's the guys. Hold up.
多莉呢？
Everyone at that table back here are the people we just helped into the dream therapy. Ah.
她刚走，多莉小姐好像今天一大早就在这边做生意了。我来得早，已经和她完成了交易。
I would have liked to have been present, but you know, you do you.
她一拿到阿如村的通行证和税款减免证明，就马不停蹄地往城外去了。
这家伙还真是一点时间都不浪费呀！所以结果如何？搞清楚那块宝石的来历了吗？
他说，听须弥的宝石商人所言，这石头几个月前出自一处沙漠的无名遗迹，遗迹早已破败不堪，连墙上字迹都难以辨认。
Okay.
但更令我在意的是，多莉小姐说，还有一块与她相似的宝石。
Okay.
还有一块。
Is that good or bad?
宝石被发现的时候，已经从中间裂开，加工者判断无从修复，干脆就将它切割成了形状相似的两份。
I mean, good on them.
那另一块宝石现在在哪儿呢？
这也是我所关心的问题。若宝石真有预示未来的能力，那万一落入不法之徒手中的话，后果不堪设想。
I think you're being a little dramatic, but okay.
恰好我听闻，今早沙漠里有商队被劫，事情发生在一处偏僻的小道上。
这和另一块宝石的下落有联系吗？
我还无法准确判断，但一般会走小路的商队，不是做小本生意，就是在运输重要货物，行程计划较为保密。
So what you're saying is whoever attacked the caravan was able to predict its exact location.
存在这种可能。
So your foresight was pretty lackluster. I mean, yes, it came in moments of danger, but that's the only time you suffered from foresight. Whereas they're able to actively use it to their own gain. Yay them.
听起来是要去实地调查一番了呢。哦，花神淡季的准备工作怎么办？
迪西亚说晚些时候在奥摩斯港见面就行。动作加快些的话，
If we
应该不会耽搁
hurry,
正事。
you literally said the desert. Does Port Ormuz look like it's any way of resembling a desert? No. It's on a freaking coastline.
啊，当然，你们若是有其他安排，就不必随我一起前往沙漠了。
说什么呢？不都答应坎蒂斯一起调查了吗？不用那么见外啦。
Let's head out.
好，恕我多虑了，感谢你们的无私相助。
You're welcome. Second gift started. Yeah, these guys. These are all the people we just visited the dreams of. You feeling better? Everything must be arranged in some order. That's just one of my principles of design. All inhuman, asymmetrical architectural designs must be destroyed. Destroyed with prejudice. Wow, that's taking it a little far, don't you think? Anyway, scene of the crime. Somewhere ambiguously in the desert. Cool. Is Caravan Rabat really the best place to start? It seems the closest regardless. Fine. Hold on. I've not had you speak in idle animation yet. Should I just stand here really awkwardly until my Neelu does something constructive and I can hear what she sounds like when she's idle? Of course, she does one of the ones that doesn't require any dialogue whatsoever. Thanks for that, Neelu. I want a dialogue, not a dance. I mean, you're pretty, but I was wanting dialogue, not a dance. Come on, you get one more try. One more try. Give me an idle animation. Again, she picked one that doesn't have any dialogue. Typical. Anywho, I want to go to Candace. Dude, she's in my party. What am I even doing? Your lines. God, I've never actively gone there. How do I get to your lines? Profile? Yeah, that's the one. Nope. Yes, voiceover. Or story. Oh, good lord. Okay, it mentions nothing about foresight. Yeah, her eye. Since she was talking about her eye being some measure of foresight. These are all stories. Let's look for voiceover. Any lines specifically about it? Eye color.
很奇怪吗？不管是琥珀色还是蔚蓝色，应该都还算常见的同色吧。
About vision?
在我获得
Oh,
神
that's
之眼的
her
时
vision.
候，村里不少人都说这是阿赫马尔的恩眷，但对我来说，这并不重要。
Okay,
无
there
论
isn't
有没
really
有
much
神明的
here.
恩赐，我都会履行守护者的职责。
Nope, I've got nothing. Okay. Weird. So do you have foresight to some degree or not? You're confusing the absolute living hell out of me. Oh well, it's not that important, I suppose. Sorry, it's just... I was feeling violent. Oh god, not that violent. That's time-consuming violent. I should get into combat. Hear what they sound like in combat. Okay, we're here.